What is up, YouTube? Man, it's been some days. It has been some days, but haven't been on here in a while, so I figured I'd give you an update. The last video I tried to make was pretty much telling everybody what's been going on. So if you missed it, a little rewind. On April the 12th, I was hit by a forklift at work. I was on an electric pallet jack, a stand-up electric pallet jack. And when the forklift struck me, my back hit the forklift. It messed up my neck, my left shoulder, my left hip, and my back. The guy hit me so hard I couldn't breathe, I couldn't think, my ears were ringing. My neck still kills me, man. My hip is killing me. My back is killing me. So I made sure I talked to my doctors and everything else about fishing. And so far they're all okay with me fishing, as long as I am not fishing a lot. So hence the reason there's not been a lot of fishing videos. And I don't know if y'all are in Georgia, but the past couple of weeks have been full of nothing but rain. Day in and day out. Today, which is Wednesday, June 6th. Yes, it's been that long since I made a real video. And this one's live, so if y'all got any questions, any comments, you can give it to me. But anyway, today is the first day we've had no rain, which is a good thing. Update so far. In my left hip and leg, I have a strained muscle, a strained tendon, and a strained ligament. I've had 4 MRIs. I'm going back for another MRI in the morning. My doctor thinks that there's a bone fragment floating around in my bone, and in my bone inside of my leg. I've been getting a lot of issues with pain. Feel like something's scraping on my bone or pulling away from my bone. Feels like something's been slicing the mess out of me. So I got that MRI tomorrow. Y'all seen the video I shot of Juliet, one of my favorite watered holes. I met a couple guys down there that watch my videos, and I appreciate you. This guy hit me up tonight, and if I can, I'm gonna go fishing with him sometime this weekend. It depends on how I feel and how bad I hurt. But man, it's just been a struggle, and when I say struggle, I mean struggle. The doctors are giving me not really any pain medication. My job was being kind of a douche about different stuff. I mean, I understand I got hurt at work, and you know, they got to protect themselves, and I'm not going to speak bad about them. I'm really not. I'm not even going to say their names. It's just not worth it. It's not worth the hassle or anything else, the repercussions of me saying anything bad about anybody at my job or naming my job. What I was doing was training people to drive forklifts and operating a forklift myself and a stand-up pallet jack for a big warehouse, a big company. And it's unfortunate, really sucks for me, because I'm going on 2 months of being injured, and they put me out of work because of my restrictions are so I got so many restrictions. So they put me out of work, and it sucks because now all I get to do is sit around the house. But at least here, I can take enough medication to keep me out of pain. But what sucks is I'm getting tired of staring at these four walls every day. Day in, day out. I thought I was going to be able to, since I couldn't record any videos on here, start doing more on my gaming channel. Or at least put some games on here. You know, what I was doing while I wasn't, you know, fishing and doing other stuff. And I had all intentions and plans on making videos about swim baits, jerk baits, you know, stuff like that, stuff I use. And I still got all intentions of doing this. It's just that I've been in so much pain here lately, going back and forth to work, going back and forth to doctors, going back and forth to physical therapy, going back and forth to MRIs. It's been killing me. And if y'all ever get hurt at work, a lot of people are going to tell you a lot of things. Number one, get a lawyer. Number two, play by their rules. Number three, you know, go to their doctors until you feel it insufficient, and then find somebody else. They're going to tell you 100 different things that you need to do. But what you need to do is read the law. Find somebody who can talk to you about the law. I'm not saying get an attorney. By no means am I saying get an attorney. I don't believe in stuff like that. I don't believe in suing a company. Now, I mean, there's times when, yeah, you have to. When shit happens so bad that you're permanently injured. When you're permanently injured and you can't do it anymore. I got a friend now who's out of work. He's been out of work for a few months. He was working on a job where a chain popped loose and split his head here, you know. And then I got another friend who's partially blind in one eye. He worked for a tree company, and the rope that he was using, or they were using, popped free, slapped him across the face, partially blinded him in one eye. And, you know, he's permanently, you know, blind. I mean, legally he's blind in one eye now. I got another friend of mine. He, and I say friends, you know, I've met a lot of people since I did this last video that have hit me up on Facebook and talked to me about different things. What I should and shouldn't do, what I should and shouldn't say, who I do and don't need to talk to about different things. I will tell you this, and this is from my own experience. Your doctor is the main person you talk to above anybody else. HR at your work, that's human resources, is the main person you need to talk to at your work. If you feel you can't do the job, not that you're not going to do the job, that you won't do the job, never say I'm not going to do the job. Never say I will not do that job. Medically, can you or can you not do the job? That's the question. And you need to talk to your doctor. You need to talk to your HR representative. And you need to talk to your workman's comp representative if anything comes up. Don't prolong your injury for nobody or nothing. It's not going to do nothing but hurt you and hurt the company you work for. And if they feel like you're hurting them, they're going to let you go. Georgia is a will-to-work state. So as long as they have a job for you to do and you're willing to work, you can have a job. It's also a fire at will state. They can fire you for whatever reason they want to. On workman's comp, off workman's comp. It doesn't matter. That's why I would never say anything bad about this company. And nor will I say anything bad about any company I work for until I no longer work for them. And it's just safe that way. I mean, I'm on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, people see my videos every day. People, you know, I walk across people. The guy that works in my hometown at the Subway, he spoke to me. He's probably watching my videos right now. He was talking to me. He watches my videos. He fishes some of the same ponds I fished and have fished. And he's bought numerous lures that I suggested, and that makes me feel good. He caught his personal best off one of my videos. And I mean, it's nothing for somebody to type in my name and Google, you know, my name and find out what I do. So I would be stupid to say anything bad about anybody, you know what I mean? But tomorrow morning I've got a MRI, I think at 6, physical therapy at 10. I got a surgeon appointment tomorrow also, and I got to go speak with my doctor tomorrow also about the MRI on my neck to figure out what it said. And man, let me tell you something. I have learned I am not a spring chicken anymore, but doing all this, going through all this, I have learned a lot. Your back is the last thing you want to ever injure. Your hip is the last thing you want to ever injure, and your neck is the last thing you ever want to injure. I can tell you this, big people lose weight, lose a lot of weight, lose every bit of weight you got, because man, I'm telling you, that's oh, sorry, my pain pill's kicking in, but it's hell. Like, as far as I can go with my neck, that's not even as far as the other way. I can't go over my shoulder. I can't look all the way behind me. Nothing. It hurts. Just doing this hurts. Doing this hurts. I can feel it popping no matter which way I go, and it freaking hurts. I mean, it really does, and I don't wish this pain on nobody. But anyway, that's what's going on, and this is the video for it. I've got another video I'm gonna do in just a few minutes. I'm gonna do it live also. Matt Jones, I should be asleep, but I can't sleep, buddy. Right now I'm hurting a lot too bad. Like I said, I got too much stuff going on in the morning. But y'all have a good one. Whoa.